Now I want to get into public speaking. So now you know the most powerful tool that you can have as a communicator is what? Listening skill. I believe the most profound gift you can give to somebody is asking them a profound question. The most powerful gift you can give to somebody is asking them a profound question. I've seen it so many times. One question, shift the thinking. One question, shift the belief. One question, change their life. Just one question. Very powerful.
Could you give us a more specific example?
Okay, so example would be, let's say whatever you feel, let's say someone is stuck in the business. And I always, as they're sharing the story with me, whatever is going on in the business, I never jump into, let me tell you what to fix mode. I always, okay, so what have you tried that didn't work? What have you tried that did work? Okay, so what about your customers? Where are they coming from? What's selling the best within your business? I just keep asking questions. And then sometimes it could be a question, well, have you considered about, let's say you have I'm just making this up, let's say you have a retail business, an offline business, and I ask you a lot of questions. Well, I simply say, instead of telling you, well, man, you should market your stuff online, have you thought of taking your products on the internet? Have you thought of marketing online? Oh, okay. No. Should I? I don't know. Let's explore. What would happen if you actually take your products and market online? What are some of the advantages? What are some of the disadvantages? Does that make sense? Yeah, and sometimes it could be a very powerful question, like, I have a whole list of them. I can't think of it at home, like right here, but I have it at home. But sometimes when I'm coaching somebody, now it's all unconscious competence, right? But I'll ask them the right questions at the right time. So because it's one thing, if when I say something, it means something. When you say something, it means everything. So I usually don't give out answers. I know the answers, but I want you to say the answers. This is a little bit philosophical, but write this down. Ultimately, all knowledge leads to self-knowledge. Ultimately, all knowledge leads to self-knowledge. Understanding yourself. Understanding yourself. In fact, at the end of the day, I believe an entrepreneur, this is just my definition, but an entrepreneur is nothing more than an artist in commerce. For me, business is an art. I use business as a vehicle to express myself. That's what I do. A little bit philosophical, but let that sink in. It's actually pretty profound. Yeah, it's my art form. I don't paint, I don't draw. This is my art form. Business is my art form. I create through here to here, and getting a results from the marketplace, and I create more, and I create more.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.